how's it going, guys? It is Chris here, and today we're got another reaction video. You probably saw the other reaction video I did, the second episode, where I tried to try not to get scared video. Just to let you know, you may have found that my voice was a bit low because the first two videos, as you probably guessed, I did film it quite late at night, which makes me being able to talk kind of a issue, so I've got to look at that, see what I can do with it. But today I'm doing it during the day today, so happy days. I found something from a brilliant person called Prince EA. You might have heard of him. He's done an outstanding amount of world-changing videos, and it's gonna blow your mind, some of his videos. So today I'm gonna be reacting to and looking at a video that he's done, and it is I Just Sued the School System. So we'll see how it goes. I've seen one or two of his other videos, so we'll see how this one goes. But without further ado, let's get crack-a-lackin'. So, without further ado, let's start watching this brilliant video.
Albert Einstein once said, "Everybody's a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, fish can't climb
today
trees.
on trial we have modern day schooling. Glad you could come. Not only does he make fish climb trees, but also makes them climb down and do a 10-mile run. Tell me, school, are you proud of the things you've done? Turning millions of people into robots, do you find that fun?
Had to
Do
look
you
at that guy.
realize how many kids relate to that fish swimming upstream in class, never finding their gifts, thinking they are stupid, believing they are useless? Well, the time has come, no more excuses. I call school to the stand and accuse him of killing creativity, individuality, and being intellectually abusive. He's an ancient institution that has outlived his usage. So, Your Honor, this concludes my opening statement, and if I may present the evidence of my case, I will prove it. Proceed. Exhibit A. Here's a modern-day phone. Recognize it? Here's a phone from 150 years ago. Big difference, right? Stay with me. Here's a car from today.
Lambo.
And here's a car from 150 years ago.
Got
Big
me out
difference,
full
right? Well, get this. Here's a classroom of today. And here's a class
It'll be
between
the same.
150 years ago. Now, ain't that a shame? In literally more than a century, nothing has changed. Yet you claim to prepare students for the future? But with evidence like that, I must ask, do you prepare students for the future or the past? I did a background check on you and let the record show that you were made to train people to work in factories, which explains why you put students in straight rows, nice and neat, tell them sit still, raise your hand if you want to speak, give them a short break to eat, and for 8 hours a day, tell them what to think. Oh, and make them compete to get an A letter which determines product quality, hence grade A of meat. I get it. Back then, times were different. We all have a past. I myself am no Gandhi. But today, we don't need to make robot zombies. The world has progressed. And now we need people who think creatively, innovatively, critically, independently, with the ability.
It's the only way to better the
See, every
world.
scientist will tell you that no two brains are the same. And every parent with 2 or more children will confirm that claim. So please explain why you treat students like cookie cutter frames or snapback hats, giving them this one-size-fits-all crap.
What's your language?
Sorry, Your Honor, but if a doctor prescribed the exact same medicine
It is,
to his patients,
it is
the results
so
would be
basic
tragic.
like
So many
that.
people would get sick, yet when it comes to school, this is exactly what happens. This educational malpractice, where one teacher stands in front of 20 kids, each one having different strengths, different needs, different gifts, different dreams, and you teach the same thing the same way? That's horrific. Ladies and gentlemen, the defendant should not be acquitted. This may be one of the worst criminal offenses ever to be committed.
It is.
And let's mention the way you treat your employees.
Objection. Overruled. I want to hear this.
It's a shame. I mean, teachers have the most important job on the planet, yet they're underpaid. No wonder so many students are short-changed. Let's be honest.
I agree with that.
Teachers should earn just as much as doctors, because a doctor can do heart surgery and save the life of a kid, but a great teacher can reach the heart of that kid and allow him to truly live. See, teachers are heroes that often get blamed, but they're not the problem. They work in a system without many options or rights. Curriculums are created by policymakers, most of which have never taught a day in their life. Just obsessed with standardized tests. They think bubbling in a multiple choice question will determine success. That's outlandish. In fact, these tests are too cruel to be used and should be abandoned, but don't take my word for it. Take Frederick J. Kelly, the man who invented standardized testing, who said, and I quote, "These tests are too cruel to be used and should be abandoned." Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if we continue down this road, the results will be lethal. I don't have much faith in school, but I do have faith in people. And if we can customize healthcare, cars, and Facebook pages, then it is our duty to do the same for education, to upgrade and change and do away with school spirit, because that's useless. Unless we're working to bring the spirit out of each and every student.
Yeah, I totally agree with the school spirit thing. Like, I remember I graduated last year and we have houses with spirit, and that's great. But that only gets you so far. And like, it never, like, in the school environment, it was never about, like, I don't know, it just never felt like it was a proper team. Which was a shame. So, yeah, school spirit just, I think there's not enough of that. And the problem is they focus on school spirit in developing the school's reputation and image via students' achievements and that they totally forget that these kids have potential to go start companies, to go do this, go do that. But they don't think for 1 second, hey, we support them emotionally and spiritually to go do what they want to do. Instead, we focus on this stuff that might not necessarily matter. So it's a bit of a give and take with that.
Should be our task. No more common core. Instead, let's reach the core of every heart in every class. Sure, math is important, but no more than art or dance.
So true.
Every gift an equal chance. I know this sounds like a dream, but countries like Finland are doing impressive things. They have shorter school days. Teachers make a decent wage. Homework is non-existent, and they focus on collaboration instead of competition. But here's the kicker, boys and girls. Their educational system outperforms every other country in the world. Other places like Singapore are succeeding rapidly. Schools like Montessori, programs like Khan Academy, there is no single solution. But let's get moving, because while students may be 20% of our population, they are 100% of our future.
So true.
So let's attend to their dreams, and there's no telling what we can achieve. This is a world in which I believe, a world where fish are no longer forced to climb trees. I'll rest my case.
Well, that was interesting. It's kind of crazy how there's only so many individuals like this, Princey A, that really puts a perspective on things that it takes some kind of, like, courage to step up and point these things out. Leave your comments in the comment bar what you think about this video, what do you think about my opinions. Please keep in mind this is my opinion from how I feel. Like this video, subscribe also to this channel. There'll be more reaction videos coming out soon. More with Princey A also, and Jay Seti is the other person I'll be looking at. Simon Sinek is another person I'll be looking at soon. So there's so many different speakers that I'll be doing on this reactions video. More videos will be coming out soon, and I will see you later.
You like the spark in our bonfire hearts. This world is getting colder, strangers passing by.